Agents, God, I got some good news. All right. I don't think the email came to me today, but regardless, I read it today and I was like, it's about damn time. All right. If you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, ACA. Okay. There's a lot of agents that have been submitting minimal information just to get credit for an ACA policy. And then all these underwriting or eligibility requirements are required, and usually these insureds have policy for a couple months and it's game over. Oh God, I'm so glad. Yes. All right. So I'm going to share the news, specifically what's going on. This is going to get rid of all that riffraff, all that crap of, hey, just gathering minimum information and just submitting an app so that an agent could just get credit for a couple of months. Yes, baby. We're going to do ACA business the right way. For us, business as usual. All right. So check this out, guys. Oh, sorry. Can't continue until you go down there and hit the little subscribe button. Cha-ching. Hit it, guys. All right. And of course, like, comment on my video. All right. So let me share what's going on, guys. All right. So I got an email. Let's see. When did this sucker come in? Today. Wow. I'm not that behind. I thought I was really behind on my emails. So it came in today. Well, at 3 o'clock. Geez, it's 5 o'clock. I'm 2 hours behind. All right. Some reason I felt like I was really, really behind. But CMS now is requiring Social Securities on the primary applicant. God. Oh, and anyone applying for coverage. Yes. All right. This is really, really good news. All right. This is going to kill this crap that's going on in the industry. And it's going to allow for us and the agents to submit good applications. Yes, baby. All right. So we want to send a quick email reminder. And this was sent to me from Health Sherpa. We wanted to send a quick email, a quick reminder that CMS requires a Social Security number on the application for the primary applicant, anyone else applying for coverage, and any other income recipients. So maybe you got mom, dad, and 2 kids, but the 2 kids, you're not insuring them, or maybe they have CHIP or Medicaid, who knows, but one of the kids is bringing in a little income, or maybe you're not insuring one of the parents or whomever, but if you're using their income, you're going to have to put a social. Hell yes. Okay. Kind of excited about this, guys. I don't know why. It doesn't really change the way I do business or the way we train agents to do business. It just kind of eliminates all the other crap that is going out in the industry. And it's a good thing. All right. So the only time this is not required is when someone does not have a social. Okay, an immigrant, maybe they got their legalization, maybe they become a resident alien, they just got their papers and now they need to go get a social. All right, that's a legitimate reason not to submit a social. How about a newborn baby? Okay, also another legitimate reason. Otherwise, you're gonna have to submit a social. We added a reminder on the application. This will help DMIs. Okay, this is where you're going to get an eligibility requirement to satisfy within a certain time period. And usually when it's not meant, what's going to happen is these insureds are going to lose their coverage, and they're also going to lose their subsidies that they're getting to help pay for that insurance. All right. So this is what it looks like. All right. So you enter a client social. So you plug into social. Client doesn't have a social. You click on, are you sure? You must provide your client social. If they have one, CMS may take enforcement action against agents or brokers for failing to provide correct information. Hell yeah. Go get them. So you're going to attest that a client does not have a social because they've never been issued one by Social Security. Game over for you suckers. All right. For the rest of us that do this the right way, it is no big deal. I have never, now, and I tell you guys, I've never submitted an application without socials for the entire family. I just don't. When they don't want to give them to me, I move on. Okay. Eventually, we're going to have to collect them. I just don't run my business like that. I run a good business. When I train the hundreds of agents that we've trained, we train the same way. Hey, you guys better be getting those socials. You're going to submit good, clean applications. All right. None of this crap. I'll just submit it and let them get their eligibility letter. Let healthcare.gov, try to get it from. Nah, it doesn't work like that, guys. And more than likely, those insureds have no idea. You think just because healthcare.gov calls them, they're going to give it to them over the phone. They're going to be like, who are you? They get a letter in the mail that they don't know. All right. So yeah, maybe some will get them in, but the majority of them ain't going to happen. So my recommendation, or with the way we've been training agents and the way we've been telling you guys to do this, is when you fill out an intake form, you gather social securities on everybody in that tax household. Do it right. Don't take any shortcuts. Do right long-term business. It's not that hard. Just writing down, was it 9 digits? Wait, am I doing 10 digits? Am I right? 9. Okay, I was off. 9 digits. How hard is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what's your spouse's social? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. How hard is it? Ask for it. If you've done a good job and you've talked to those insureds, it is not a big deal to get socials. Now, when you suck as an agent and you don't actually do a good job for them, and they feel that you've earned their business, they're not going to give it to you. I don't have any problem with it. Mine just kind of roll with it as I'm asking for basic information to run the quote. Then I make a recommendation based on the information they gave me. I gathered their doctors. I've gathered their medications. Again, I stress that this is the best plan. And they tell me, you know what? You're right. I'm going to take it. And then when it's time to enroll, I'm like, look, I can't enroll without this data. Number one, I need socials on everybody. So go get your tax return or get those social security cards. Usually you talk to mama. Mama can remember those. Dads can't. I barely know mine, but I go ask my wife. She knows. She even knows my social. She knows my social, her social, and she knows all 3 kids' socials. I don't know how mamas can do that, but they can. Okay. So they'll know it. They just don't want to give it to you if you can't get it. You haven't earned their trust yet. You suck as an agent if you can't get enough trust built over that phone or however you're conversing with them or communicating with them. You just haven't earned it yet. Okay. But I have no issue with it. So I will tell you, just get it done right. Do a good job for these insureds, submit it, and you never have to worry about those edits. Also, just a little quick tip here. All right. If you're dealing with resident aliens, these are the people with green cards. Make sure you're getting them to send you pictures of their green cards. Okay. What I do is I tell them, take a picture, and let's just say 2 or 3. So put them all in one little thing, take a picture of all of them from the front, flip them all back, and take a picture of the back. Okay. Then I have all the data that I need to submit these resident alien cards. That way I don't get an eligibility requirement to do that later. I do not want my insureds to be dealing with having to meet some eligibility requirements because I didn't do my damn job right. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, it just means more business for all of us, guys, and the good business that we're going to be writing. All right. So if you're wondering, what do you do? I got a little over 3,000 policies. I don't know how many heads we've got, but for sure more than 3. I will tell you this: we wrote 1,400 this year. Okay, this open enrollment in 2.5 months. We kicked some serious butt. Okay, how did we do it? So number one, guys, if you're a new agent and you want to learn, I've got, and you don't want to partner. If you want to partner with me, I'd love to have you. Okay, but if you're already somewhere else and you want to learn how I do ACA, I've got an ACA 101 course down below. Secondly, something that truly helped me was Agent CRM. That is the CRM that I promote, and I have an affiliate link down below. By using my link, you're going to get everything that I've done. You're going to get my workflows for ACA, Medicare, final expense. If you sell P&C, I'll give you my auto, my home. I'll give you everything I've got, guys. All right. I want to help you guys be a successful agency. And the final reason why I was able, or one of the biggest reason why I was able to write 1,400 applications. And you think that may or may not be a lot. It's a lot. It was me and one other guy and a part-timer, 2.5 guys. All right. We wrote that many in 2.5 months, along with running a powerful agency, overall agency, a P&C agency of over 5,000 customers. I got a Medicare agency with over 1,000 customers. I mean, it's hard managing all that. But during all that time, we still wrote 1,400 applications. Number one, I didn't sleep, but who cares? I will tell you the biggest reason was my social media ads that I was running. I wasn't running any of these trick ads. I wasn't trying to entice them with, here's $500, come enroll with me. We were doing real ads for people who really wanted insurance. not people who wanted this $500 crap. Okay, those people, whoever's running those ads, you can have them. And I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to steal other agents' clients. You know, that's ultimately what the game plan is. Okay, I hate that damn crap. Ugh. But for the rest of us, we run real ads. We get people who really want insurance. And I had the lady who helped me create mine, or help tweak mine out. She created a great course for you agents. So you learn how to run true ads. You're going to own the course. And also you're going to learn how to do ads, not only for ACA, but for Medicare, for final expense, for auto, for home, for commercial. If you want to sell widgets, we don't care. You're going to know how to do ads from them. Now, I do add my twist. My agent CRM, I have it linked up to these ads. So my agent CRM is working on all these ads. So if you want to take advantage of that, guys, use that link. And also I'm going to be posting up here the course information on that Facebook ad course. Take advantage of it, guys. And if you're wondering, I'm not going to talk about my renewals with ACA, but I am going to talk about what 1,400 applications in 2.5 months means. Okay, approximately $400,000. It's a lot of money for 2.5 months work. Okay, approximately. And I'm not talking about the dental and vision. I'm not talking about the indemnity plans. I'm not talking about the life insurance. I'm not talking about the property and casualty, the auto and the home insurance that we sold all those people. Man, ACA really, really does it for me. I get excited with it. If you want to join me, guys, my email's down below. Hit me up. I'd be glad to partner up with you and show you what we're doing. Or if you're already somewhere else, no big deal. Just use my links. Take advantage of what we have. Thank you, guys. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I've got lots of good stuff coming out for you.